Hey guys, and welcome into the Roxy report. So in today's video I want to do a hormone update and also talk about facial feminization surgery, or FFS as some people call it. I've been on hormones since December of 2013. I have noticed a lot of changes in nearly 2 years that I've been on them, and I wanted to go into a few things that I've noticed in the last year or so. My face structure is definitely a lot different. I was looking through photos a couple of days ago with my nan, seeing she was over, and we were looking through old pictures, and I ended up bringing up a picture that was from about 2009, and we compared the two to each other. This is before I started transitioning, and also I had a beard and everything else. Let's see if I can put the picture up on screen for you now. So yeah, that's what I looked like back then, and since then, of course, I've come out, I've started my transition, and my face shape is rounder, I think. It's not as harsh as that face was, I suppose. And she really said there was a big difference, so that was amazing for me. That was really nice. In terms of breast growth, they're there. They're still growing. They haven't really seemed to stop, actually. I'm happy because I'm happy that they have. I didn't want them just to stop and then be like, oh, great, thanks guys. So they have continued to grow exponentially, and it's always a kind of a toss-up of what bra I should buy, because of course they're constantly changing, so you can't settle for too long. In terms of body hair, barely anything. I never really grew body hair that quickly anyway, so I'm quite lucky with that, but it's barely non-existent now, so yay! In terms of attraction and everything, I've already talked about that in a recent video, so go check that out. But yeah, that is definitely changed, and that's probably due to the hormones. Also, hips and body fat, I suppose, is redistributed across my body, so that's interesting. So I do have hips now, which is nice. Okay, so the second subject of today's video was going to be facial feminization surgery, and I didn't really know too much about this. I kind of looked into it. I started watching someone called Raiden Quinn on YouTube. Watching her channel, she ended up having it done. I became interested, was like, well, that's quite cool. I mean, what does it entail? So of course I did my usual YouTube research, and because that's where all my research comes from, YouTube videos, and I ended up looking through it, and it's amazing, the difference, and I was kind of pondering the question to you guys: should I get facial feminization surgery? See, I can't speak. And have you got facial feminization? I'm just going to stop saying it and just say FFS. There you go. I'm okay with straight on, but in terms of my side profile, I hate it. So that, by the way, that was, I'm not going to watch that back now. I hate my side profile, it's horrible. But I'm hoping that something can change that. I've always had quite big cheekbones, I suppose. So that's something. But I also have a huge forehead, which doesn't really help. But I don't know. I'm extremely pompous about my looks, I suppose, and that's not a good thing. But it's definitely something that I've, after looking into it, I kind of want. And if it's offered on the NHS, which is the UK medical service, then fantastic. So that's the question of the day, I suppose. Do you know anyone who's had facial feminization surgery? Also, would you be willing to go ahead with that? And do you think I should get it? I don't know. It's do you think I should get these pairs of shoes because they look amazing? That's basically what I'm asking you, and I'm the one that should be making the decision, but I'm terrible at making decisions, so that's my life. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed sitting down with me and just chatting, because I enjoy these kind of videos where I just hold the camera and stare into your eyes deeply. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to kind of update you a little bit, and I will be doing more videos. Also maybe getting a haircut, like not like really like overly haircut, but a bit shorter, not like too short though, because I don't want it too short. But yeah, that's a random topic for another day. But anyway, thanks for watching. Well, until next time, that's me out. Bye guys.